If you haven't watched other episodes, at the end of this video on the left side will be all of the previous episodes up to date. We are continuing the Dynasty, and we are picking up in Season 2 at the very end in the last week of the season. The last episode, we lost on Senior Day against Iowa State, but we need a win to try to make it to a bowl game. Can we beat Baylor? So let's get started off with just going looking at our recruits. I know it's been a while since we've looked at them because I'm just now bringing back the whole franchise dynasty back. So if you didn't remember, we are going after our top guy is our wide receiver, Jason Gay. I am going to change his name if we get him, so keep that in mind. I don't want any controversy or anything, so I will probably end up changing his name if we get him. Some other guys we're looking for is, middle linebackers. You can see the guys down here that we have now already signed, and we want to just try to pick up some people before the end. We have a lot of scholarships still, so we might as well use them and end up cutting them in the long run than just not using the scholarships at all. We also have to be careful though that we don't give out too many scholarships and then run out of scholarships at the end and not able to get people that we actually want. So kind of just going over the recruiting right now. Nick Jack, we actually go ahead and scout him and he goes up, so we're going to want him. I think he's going to play a role in our guards because we're running kind of low on our guards and tackles, and that's why like Louis Gaines is getting 500, Nick Jack now getting 500 because we need guards, we need tackles, we need centers, that type of thing. So David Ray actually goes up a little bit there as well. He looks like he's going to be probably somewhere on the defensive end. Maybe defensive tackle. I don't see I don't see him being a linebacker or anything. He's probably defensive tackle, defensive end, that type of player. He is first on our list, which is good, and he's an athlete, so we can actually move him around wherever we want to. We can move anybody around wherever we want to, but we're gonna go ahead and give him 300 points. We're still winning the guys up here. Let's go look at actually let's take the 50 points off of Ray, and let's see how good Bruce Horn is. Defensive end, go ahead and scout him for 50 points. Wow, plus 10. So we found a gem. Plus 10. He was 59 overall, now he's 69 overall. And that's pretty good for a 2-star guy. So let's go ahead and take some more points from Ray and go put them on Bruce Horn. So as I said earlier, this is the last game of the season. If we win, we will be invited to a bowl game, so we need to make sure we win this, but it's our last conference game against Baylor, who is 1-7 in the Big 12. We are 3-5, and as you can see, our defense is where we struggle, but I think if our defense can hold it together, our offense will carry us to victory. We score a lot of points, obviously the second in the nation at 42.3, so scoring points isn't the issue. It's trying to hold Baylor's offense to not many points, and their offense right now is 100th in points, 100th in offense overall, so hopefully we can hold our offense down and win with our defense.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Baylor's been unable to get anything going over the last few weeks. The losing streak is starting to grow and feed on itself. Doubt has crept in. Will they be able to find a way to right the ship?
Tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff.
Last kickoff in the last game of the season. Mills trying to take this one back. Gets to the left side. Pushed out after a 37-yard return. So Jay keeps coming out. He struggled all year, but it's his last game as a senior. He throws it over to Chase on the right side. We are looking for Chase to have a big game. We're going to send Pearson straight up the middle. Not open, but Chase will be on the right side again. So Chase, another 14-yard reception there. Going to switch to play. We're going to look for Mills coming out of the backfield if he can beat those linebackers. He does, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Jayhawks, scoring first on their first possession. 5 for 5 for Jake Heaps, so having a great day already. Was looking for the running back out of the backfield. Mills continuing to have a great freshman campaign. Now on defense, 2nd and 14, trying to get something going here. Petty's going to run. Oh, we even sniffed it out. Can't get him. He's breaking tackles left and right. He's still going. Someone's got to get him. Finally brought down after 33 yards. We knew it was a screen, but couldn't stop it. Huge gain for them. 3rd and goal. Baylor trying to get in the end zone. Bringing a blitz here on goal line stand. Gonna pitch it. Safety comes up and makes a huge tackle, keeping him out of the end zone. Baylor gonna have to kick a field goal. The kick is up and good, but holding him on 3rd and goal to 3 points. Heaps coming back the other side, gonna give it to Mills. Mills, a beautiful spin. That's going to be 11 yards for Mills. Trying to keep that running game going. Using play action pass here. We're looking for Pearson over the middle. He's wide open. Beautiful pass. 17 yards for Pearson. We're going to run McKay over the middle. We're going to switch Pearson on a shorter route. Trying to clear out all the safeties. Bring Pearson in underneath. We'll see if it's open. It is. The pass, beautiful. That's going to be another 9-yard gain for Tony Pearson. And he is going to set the reception yards for the most in a Jayhawk uniform. He's going to set it with 14-11, and he is not done with his season yet. 2nd and 1. We're going to run the option here. Heaps decides to keep it. Can he get in? He can. A touchdown for the Jayhawks. That's going to put them up 14-3 before the first quarter is over. Beautiful keeper on that option play by Heaps. Starting the 2nd quarter, Baylor going to run an option of their own. Petty has room. Finally brought down. About 14-yard gain for Bryce Petty. 3rd and 12 for Petty. He's looking. Defense holding up. Miles. Defense. Oh, Miles undercuts it, but incomplete. Could have had an interception, but we'll take the incompletion. 4th and 12. Going to kick a huge long field goal here for Baylor. The kick is up. And it's not going to be enough. So starting off in great field position is KU. Deciding to run the option here. Bourbon going to keep it. Can he break it? He's not quick enough, but he will get a huge gain here. Down to the 12-yard line. Beautiful read on the option. Looking for Pearson here in the back right of the end zone. He's wide open. The throw going to be tipped and intercepted by Cook. The throw was behind him. Could not make the catch, and it ends up getting picked off in the end zone. So Heaps with an interception. Beautiful play ran, just not able to execute. KU's defense needing to make a big play here. They do a sack by Heaney, the linebacker, having a great year himself. 2nd and 18. Baylor trying to get something going. They will find Norwood on the right side, and he gets a first down on one play, but they have to punt. That gives Kansas an option with about 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Mills going to get a handoff up the middle. 14 yards on the run by him. Chase going to go in an option here with Bourbon. Heaps pitches it to Chase. Chase breaks a tackle and a beautiful block. Will it be enough to get in the end zone? It will not. Down to the 1-yard line. Block on the outside right here on number 13 by 77. A beautiful block. Springing Chase into the open field. 1st and goal. Mills going to take it in for a touchdown. Mills adding to his touchdowns on the year, having a great freshman campaign. Going over to defense, 3rd and 10, stopping him. They decide to run, so Kansas going to use a timeout, wanting to get the ball back and wanting to score before halftime. They have no timeouts, 2:13 on the clock. Heaps is back. He's looking out of the backfield. Bourbon is wide open in the middle. Nobody covering him. Breaks a tackle. Finally brought down at the 7-yard line. out of the backfield. Nobody covered him. No safety help. Heaps finally finds him. Throws it a little short, so Bourbon has to come back and get it, but he still gains huge yards down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. Heaps going to decide to pitch this one finally to Mills. That's going to be another rushing touchdown for Mills. Having a huge day already in the 2nd quarter alone. 2 rushing touchdowns for him. 41 seconds left. Baylor trying to make something happen. Going to throw another screen pass. Stowers read it. Almost gets the pick. That would have been huge for the Kansas defense, but Baylor going to have to punt it. Kansas hoping for a great return to try to set up another score before halftime. If they could score another score, that would be great. Mills going to get the left side. Can he get around the outside? He will. Mills is loose. Breaking tackles. Finally brought down after 59 yards in the return. So already down to the 30-yard line, 23 seconds yet left. Kansas going to try to score another one. They're going to run Pearson on a post route over the middle. Hopefully that safety does not sink down. He's open. The pass is lobbed, though. The free safety able to come over and catch it for the interception. So open, but he lobbed it, which allowed the free safety to get over there and catch the interception. So a missed opportunity by the Kansas offense, the 2nd interception of the game for Heaps.
28-3.
Coming in 1st and 10. Starting for Baylor, Petty going to throw it to the left side, finds Coleman. That's going to be a huge gain of 49 yards on the reception and run. Baylor coming out, not giving up on the game. The very next play, touchdown to Norwood, make it the score 10-28.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page.
Wide open in the end zone. Kansas offense out now. Running another play for Pearson here. Over the middle, see if he's open. Wide open. Gets it to Pearson. Pearson running. Ooh, if he could have broken that tackle, he would have been gone for a touchdown. Tony Pearson, again, having another great day and another great season for him. 1st and 10, looking for Pearson over the middle. Chase might as well be over the middle too. Pearson looks open, gets him the ball, not able to get in the end zone, but 22 yards for Pearson. We will set up a play here for Pearson on the right side. Going to throw to him no matter what. Almost gets intercepted and knocked down, but Tony Pearson gets a touchdown pass, trying to help him in a great career, trying to get him in another part of the record books. A touchdown for Kansas. They're up 35-10. Baylor trying to come back, finding Coleman on the right side for 23 yards on that play. Baylor back, Petty looking, gonna find Norwood on the right side. 2nd and 1, running a zone here. Hopefully can get him stopped, and for some reason the center takes off and runs with the ball for no reason. It's not like he even hikes it to the quarterback and they give it back. Let's go to the instant replay and see what happens here. The quarterback is in shotgun, and the center just decides he's going to take the ball and run with it, and he almost actually scores. He gets down to the 1-yard line. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to find that play, because that would be a great play to run to get some extra yards. 1st and goal. Baylor trying to score. Throw to the right. Going to be intercepted by Keenan Short. Huge interception by him coming out of nowhere. Just lobs it up, and Short goes up and gets it before the wide receiver. So an interception. Going back the other way. Heaps trying to put this game on ice. Going to pitch it to Mills. Mills going to use that speed to get to the right side for the 1st down. Very next play, Heaps looking, going to find Chase on the right side. He's having a big day for him as well. 20 yards for him. Going to run a play here for Pearson. If he can get to the right side, He will in the zone. He throws it over, and Pearson almost gets it into the end zone. Runs into his own guy. Throws it right over the linebacker. I'm not sure how the pass actually makes it over the linebacker. All he had to do is put his hands up for the interception, but he can't. And then he runs into his own guy, not able to get it in for a touchdown. So Mills going to get it on 1st and goal, and that is going to be another touchdown for Mills. That will be his 3rd of the game. Coming down the other end, Baylor trying to get more points on the board, throws it into the end zone, picked off by Allen, so not a good day for Baylor. And the Jayhawks, turnovers all over the field, not allowing Baylor to score, and Kansas offense just rolling people. 47 seconds left, the pitch to Mills. Mills, a sick spin, is going to spin out of 2 potential tacklers, run it in for a touchdown, 50-yard run for him. And guess what? He is in the record books now with 4 rushing touchdowns in one game. Oh my goodness, the spin there, absolutely ridiculous. Spun out of 2 potential tackles, runs it for a touchdown. It's 4th of the game. Baylor with a minute left in the game, trying to get anything going. They did score another touchdown, but this one's going to be intercepted by Greg Allen. He's going to try to return it back. 3rd pick off of the game, 2 by Allen. So that's going to do it. 52 seconds left in the game. Kansas going to just kneel it down, take the win. Mills, a huge game for him. Those 4 rushing touchdowns and the 1 passing touchdown. Just absolutely outstanding for him. 19 carries, 194 yards, and 4 rushing touchdowns. A great game for him. Could not have gone any better for the finale for the freshman. So getting the win 52-17 makes us bowl eligible. Heaps had a good day, 17-20, had those 2 touchdowns. The 2 interceptions could have been better, but 290 yards passing. Mills had a great day, 19 attempts, 194 yards, those 4 touchdowns, setting a Jayhawks record. Bourbon had a good day as well, 8 attempts on 85 yards, no touchdowns for him. And Jake Heaps got that 1 rushing touchdown. Going to receiving, Pearson had a great day as always, 7 receptions, 108 yards, and a touchdown. And then Albert Mills gets that last touchdown reception. Going to our defense did good, just as normal. I mean, nothing too crazy on our defense. We did get those interceptions, those 3 picks, which is really good for our defense. Allen had 2 of them, but Miles had a great day as well. And then going over to our whole team statistics, looking, obviously we won. We actually had less first downs because we actually did really well in the red zone. Rushes, we had 33 rushes for 340 yards, which is crazy. Passing yards, we only had 294 compared to Baylor's 451. The turnovers, 2 to 3. We had 2 interceptions. They had 3 interceptions. But that's going to be it for the game. We are going to get a upgrade here, and we're going to do letter of intent. Gives us more points in the end, so we're going to do that. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button. So as I said earlier, if you have not watched the other episodes, make sure you click on the left side. It will have all of the episodes from episode 1 all the way through season 2, where we are starting now. I will be bringing this back every Saturday morning until football season is again over. So please hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on Jayhawk football. Until next time, soccer out.